When we discuss the eye is broken down into two cavities. The anterior cavity is basically anything from the cornea to the brown iris. That's the anterior cavity. And anything in the back behind the iris, which is represented by this, is the posterior cavity. So the posterior cavity is filled with a fluid known as vitreous humor. The word vitreous means glass-like. Now, this is a very, very thick jelly, and the job of the vitreous humor is to make sure that the retina stays attached to the choroid coat, which is the vascular layer. If the retina becomes detached because there's no jelly, it's called retinal detachment and you'll go blind. So this is the posterior cavity with vitreous humor. Now, in the front cavity, this is basically going to be filled with the fluid known as aqueous humor. Aqueous means it's more like water. Now, when the aqueous humor in the eye gets to be too high, we would say you have increased intraocular pressure, and that's what causes like glaucoma. So aqueous humor is in the anterior cavity. Vitreous humor is in the posterior cavity.